Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ed COET, and in commemoration of Veterans Day, I would like to read a poetry selection to honor all the veterans, past and present, all retired soldiers. And the selection will be from my book, Poet COET. Poet COET is available at Amazon.com or any other major online book outlet if you're interested, and I hope that you'll check into it. It has a collection of all my most published poems as well as my most published short stories. They're good youth stories for teens and young adults, and good poems for everybody, including several patriotic poems, like the one I'm about to read. The poem that I selected for Veterans Day is entitled Distant Warrior. I originally wrote this poem for my my nephew, who is a Special Forces soldier who at the time was serving in Afghanistan, but also for all his fellow soldiers in the Special Forces and for all soldiers and veterans for all times. I hope you like Distant Warrior. Distant Warrior. I get this wondrous chill as night falls in mountains or desert sand, and I find myself dreaming about home, my fondest memory from this faraway land. I miss the special lady who stole my heart, my thoughts, and all there is of me, and I deeply cherish our final moments together. I think about the children I left behind, how I miss them and pray they're fine. And it's hard, Lord. It's so very hard. It's times like this that I wonder why I volunteered, and I get this knot in my stomach, and then I cringe and find myself trying to hold back tears. Soon the battle will begin when I'll hear my own heartbeat through the creepy sounds amidst treacherous mountainsides and drifting sands and whirling winds. It's time spent in worry, fear, and some regret as I encounter my fate in the war so near. And I must admit, I'm scared. This stench of war, the sight of it all, is that awful image of how I imagine hell after Lucifer's fall. I wonder to myself, does it have to be that generations of people can't seem to agree to the simple concept of peace? Soldiers don't start wars, but they surely fight them, making all manner of sacrifice, and I doubt that even once did a soldier ever like them. Then I think of Old Glory, and I'm filled with pride. It's a warm, patriotic feeling which overcomes me from deep down inside. I'm confused, scared, and battle-weary. I worry about those I love as I cling to my faith and pray to God above. I'm a distant warrior, an American fighting man, not an aspiring hero, but just a simple soldier trying to do the best that I can. The end. God bless you, all veterans, on this Veterans Day.